we are here with one of our favorites, Norm MacDonald. Are you tweeting?
Yeah, we're tweeting his picture right now.
What did you tweet?
He says, just say I'm the coolest. So.
You said that. I didn't say that.
You agreed?
I think the coolest is that Tara, the girl from the...
Yeah, you said you don't know half those people
I said
either.
I don't know anyone. I don't know anyone, but I am very happy that the robot boxing genre is coming back.
Yeah. No
well, have you seen the latest? We were talking about the Taiwanese animation with Rupert Murdoch's wife, Wendy, doing a little SmackDown. Did you follow any of that this week?
No, I have seen that. Yeah. You mean the Japanese animation where
yes.
they did with Tiger Woods? No, I haven't seen that. No.
Oh, it's pretty funny.
Yeah. She was amazing.
That's the kind of wife you want to have.
Yeah, somebody that knows, my dad used to call it shogun.
There you go.
Yeah.
As long as she's hitting somebody else and not you.
Yeah, exactly. When I was a kid, karate, this is what I thought karate was, because it was in the TV, this was in the TV shows, you would go like this to the guy's neck, and then he would fall down and be all over.
Snap their
Things
neck.
have changed since then.
Yeah.
So has that show that you worked on for, what, 5 seasons, Saturday Night Live?
Yeah.
Do you watch the guy who does it now, Seth Meyers?
Yeah, I watch Saturday Night Live every week ever since I was like 13.
What do you think?
I love Saturday Night Live.
Do you miss it?
Oh, yeah, and this is like crazy because it's live. It was live. You know, I like live stuff. You know, that's why I love doing stand-up, because it's live. And
you've got to be on your toes. I mean, that's one reason.
You have an audience.
Well, you were given that position with the news. You've got to know what's going on. You've got to be able to kind of think quickly and react to something that I think not everyone can really do that, right?
Yeah.
Even the cast members.
Well, you don't have to know what's going on, really.
Yeah, we prove that every day.
Like, I don't follow the news. Sometimes, like, when I'm doing my stand-up, people will ask me about news. I don't follow the news at all. But on Weekend Update, I just read the paper and think up jokes, you know.
So when you're walking in here, you're probably thinking, man, I miss the news desk.
Gosh, these people are really good. They do so much.
I definitely miss broadcasting. It's like the funnest thing. Like, you know, acting isn't that much fun, but broadcasting is really fun.
Well, thanks to friends of yours who I think enjoy you in their pictures. They love having you on periodically. You occasionally get a Sandler movie.
Yeah, Sandler always throws me a bone. He's got this new movie that's really funny where he plays himself and his sister.
Oh, is it Jack and Jill?
Jack and Jill, yeah. So I'm going to...
Are you in that?
Yeah, I go out with Jill.
Oh, no.
Which was really... I mean, it was really... And then Sandler goes, no kissing, Norm. Like, I wanted to kiss him.
Yeah, it sounds like some issues maybe worked out in this film. Hey, talk about your Comedy Central stuff, because I know you have the sports show.
Yeah.
You had a special on just a few months ago.
Yeah.
Does that help, or is it kind of a stressful process because then you have to wait to see if they renew it? I mean, how does that process work?
Oh, with TV shows?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of stressful because you always like, we don't know if we're coming back or not, you know, because of the... They say because of the lockouts and stuff like that. So yeah, you got to wait. You got to wait all the time in TV, and same with movies. Like, you know, I only did a couple movies and I suck, but you do the movie for a whole year. It takes a year of your life, and then it's around for a week and everyone hates it, and then you're like, what? I spent a year. So now I've decided I want to watch movies.
Oh, there you go.
Because you spend 2 hours, you get the way the better deal.
Hey, I noticed you got the Dodger hat on. Is it kind of hard to be a fan right now with what's going on?
Yeah. It's tough, man. And I don't know. I don't really have a team. This was just a hat that was given to me because I'm a Montreal Expos fan, and then they left and went to Washington. And
do you, as a fan, do you follow them down there or no? When they're gone, you're gone.
I kind of feel foolish. No, I didn't follow them. Same with my Quebec Nordiques went to Colorado, and
gosh, everyone's leaving, you know.
Yeah, a lot of my
depressing.
teams leave,
I figured you'd be the kind of guy that'd be at Comic-Con in San Diego right now.
That's for comic books.
Oh, I know that, but you know.
No, I barely know what that is. It's only been explained to me. It's comic book thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Johnjay and Rich, help out. Real quick, I should probably mention Norm is at Stand Up Live.
We love Norm.
He's got shows tonight and tomorrow at Stand Up Live downtown in Jefferson. I don't want to forget this.
I don't know if he can hear us.
I saw the club yesterday. It's an unbelievable club.
Really nice,
yeah, I've never seen a better stand-up club.
Can you hear them okay, Johnjay and Rich? Say something.
Norm, I think, has one of the best lines that probably I only appreciate on network TV history when he was hosting SNL, and he was talking about the new Michael Bolton Christmas album. Do you remember the line, Norm?
Happy birthday, Jesus. Hope you like crap.
Kills me to this day.
It was funny because that joke was originally supposed to be about Mariah Carey, but she had some boyfriend that was some crazy, dangerous guy, and everybody's afraid.
And you figured in an alley you could take a Michael Bolton.
Yeah, exactly.
Although I think Bolton kind of made amends a little bit by appearing in that recent SNL skit.
Hysterical. He's
That was-
Oh,
hysterical.
that was
so
hilarious.
funny,
Yeah,
yeah.
that was hilarious.
That was good.
And he has a great voice.
He does.
I didn't know.
And
I
the
don't
song was
know.
kind of catchy. The SNL song was pretty good.
Yeah, yeah. I realize these guys, I don't know much about music, but I realize these guys have great, like I was like, what's so big about Michael Jackson? But then I was watching America's Got Talent, and the guy did Billie Jean. I'm like, oh, good. It was like the worst thing I've ever heard.
Puts it into perspective,
Yeah,
doesn't it?
Yeah, there's guys that can go
All of a
like,
sudden, this guy's great.
yeah.
That was the moment you knew Michael Jackson was a talent?
He did the same thing with Enrique Iglesias. All of a sudden, William Hung sings "She Bangs," and it's like, man, that other guy's really good. That sings it normally.
Was it? Oh, that's Julio's kid.
Oh yeah, was that Enrique or who's that?
Ricky Martin.
Ricky Martin.
Yeah, Ricky Martin. He
But
came out
still
of the
made you
closet.
appreciate Enrique all the
Yes,
same.
that's
Hey, I
true.
also, Norm, last time I heard a podcast with you where you're like coaching or somehow we're working with Chris Farley's brother.
Yes, the great Kevin Farley. I'm teaching him how to be a stand-up.
Awesome.
Yeah.
It's
Not well.
It's a kind of we've hit a few stutter steps along the way.
Well, you know, I hear that Jimi Hendrix's brother goes out and plays clubs and stuff like that. I'm like, well, if he was so good, he'd be Jimi Hendrix. So you got to wonder about the brothers of the comedians. Like, I wouldn't want to hear John Jay's sister do a radio show.
It's funny, like I love Willie Nelson. Like I'm friends with him, and he's a great guy. And he's like got a beautiful voice and stuff, you know. But when he goes on the road, he just brings his family with him, and they all suck, you know. And they're just playing the guitar, and instead of just getting a tight band when you hit town, he just brings his family with him.